Testing the microphone. Testing. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. That was really weird. It's not the first time that's happened today. In fact, this is my second attempt at recording. I'm a little worried about what this might mean. I really hope my motherboard isn't dying on me. So yeah. Here we are. Green Glade Station. Got my gear on. Ready to go do stuff. Actually, let's pop you out. My helmet. Back. Welcome back, microphone. I think it could be my USB connector is shitty. Let's try it like this. Maybe that'll hold a little better. Anyway, what was I doing? Taking off my helmet. Equipping my cruise so I can get a drink. Right, I can't for whatever reason. Seem to equip it, I have to drop it. And then drink it this way, because reasons. Alright. Yep. Comes back on. Let's get moving. What I want to do today is some salvage. Because since last time we've played, I did a salvage run with Brevity. Which was fun, but kind of disjointed and in a mess. It took us a while to get going. Ran into a lot of errors, so I ended up just deleting that recording. It wasn't... Like, literally nothing happened for the first 2 hours. And it was just me and Brevity, you know, it wasn't a huge hangout. Not a ton going on. Alright, so, let's,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
let's see. I want to take the 400i out. That's a good start here. So let's get that ship going.
Vehicle has been delivered to the
following
location.
But, because I did some of those missions, I have unlocked the higher paying missions. Hangar 8. Which means I should be able to go and get some of the very valuable cargo off of those ships. And then, sell it. That's the plan, at least. That's the hope. The dream. However, the ship may not be behaving. Or not the ship, but rather... Well, the ship may not be behaving. But the thing I'm more worried about is not the ship behaving, but my PC. I'd really not want to rebuild my... I mean, okay, no, I take it back. I really do want to rebuild my entire computer. Let's go up, please. But I don't want to spend any money. And it looks like my USB power just flicked on and off. Come on, can we open, please? Oh, there we go. I'm a little worried about what this means. Can't be having my USB devices clicking on and off and on and off. It's kind of power delivery issue. Something got loose somewhere. I don't even know. But we're gonna try.
You are clear to launch.
We have these salvage missions, and as you can see, some of these are worth 50,000, right? Which is cool and everything. Under the personal tab, some of these are worth 30,000. Alright, so Hammerhead, Freelancer Max is only worth 10. Alright, so let's take the Hammerhead. Does it say where it is? I don't know. We're going to pay our 30 grand. We are going to... Okay, asteroid surrounding Yella. That's fine, I can handle that. Set route. Great. Let's go. Ooh, there's a blowed up ship in here. Speaking of salvage. Well, time here will be a little bit tight. But, that's okay.
Landing gear raised.
Pretty sure I've upgraded the drive in this thing. Maybe one way to find out.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yep.
Activated.
So, interestingly, I'm using a lot less RAM than usual. 19 gigs of RAM instead of the usual, like, 25, 26. I wonder if they made some changes on the back end, or I'm just missing something. Alright. GPU looks fine. Mostly I'm a little worried about the power delivery, which I'm also keeping an eye on using MSI Afterburner. A little worried that when my CPU spikes all the way up, it's like demands all the power that I'm like running out, and then it cuts the USB drives off. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do if everything's truly broken. There it is. See, it just clicked on and off again. So mic loses power and mouse loses power. Keyboard seems to not lose power, so I might move some of these devices to a different slot, like a different USB slot. So I think these are all plugged into my 2.0 ports, but I have 3.0 ports that don't, which is where I think the keyboard is, or vice versa. I don't know. I'm a little worried about it. Maybe there's a BIOS setting. And it's back. It's not good. Not good at all. Keep losing power on the mic and stuff like that. It's going to be hard to fly a ship if every, 30 seconds to a minute my USB cable's cut out. So we'll see. We'll see. I may end up just deleting this video as well and not being able to play until I figure out what's going wrong. I have a feeling it's a power issue because this is the first time. There it is again, cutting out again. So that really is almost every 30 seconds. But my CPU and GPU usage aren't spiking, and my power isn't nearly at max. So I'm thinking it's potentially a driver issue. I don't know. I'm gonna probably end up going behind the computer and moving all these devices to different spots. That's probably what I'll do. Hoping that it doesn't cause connection or disconnection issues. And we're there. Alright. Let's just say that. What drive do I have in here? Nope, just a stock drive, I guess. You let me? No, not gonna let me spool up. Come on. I'm worried my keyboard's going bad. There we go.
Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Let's replot our course here. Set route. 2.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
It would be just my luck that I'd pay 30K for this and then, nothing would happen. I'd find no cargo. What they're saying is every time you pay 30K, you get about 100K in salvage.
Activated. Quantum drive
Which, I mean, doesn't
deactivated.
sound the best. Ooh, okay, let's not speed through this thing while we're still spawning in all the asteroids, Quade. So we don't need to go that fast. Good, okay, things seem to have stabilized. Mouse, keyboard, all that. Seems like it's behaving. Now, where is this cargo hold gonna be? Just, oh, no, zoom in, please. Is that the top? That's the bottom. Okay, so that's the cargo hold right there. We should scan it, shouldn't we? Let's see what we got. There you go. Maze, Quantanium, Slam, Widow. Okay. It's all quite valuable. Also, notice my FPS in the cockpit is shit. Doing that same thing that the other ship, the whatchamacallit was doing. Carrick. lights, or is that a, is there no external button? Oh, it's that kind of button. Okay, back to detachment. And there's your cargo. Looks half broken, that's okay. Alright. Apparently I've only now left the 400i. I believe this is the Quant. But it's all stolen. Alright. Come here. Right on top, please. And the last one can go right on top of this one. Mission accomplished. That's easy, right? Quant alone is worth like 20k. So we've definitely made our money back. I'm going to keep going, though, until we fill up the ship. Which I guess is a high-risk strategy, right? Maybe I should sell after every load. But I want to see where we're at. Alright, so... Should probably... That's not what I wanted. Engines activated. Alright, so that was 1. Right, so let's keep track of how many of these we're accepting. Another hammerhead. So these are all the 10Ks. So let's do... Accept. Get the new one. Alright, we're going to track that. Going to abandon that. That's above Ita. So we're going back to Hurston. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. I guess I could just, if they told me exactly where they were, I could go to them and not, you know, have quite the tough time. But what I don't want to do is accept them and abandon them without going, because then I'm just spending 30k without potentially getting any cargo back. So I will see you when we get back to Hurston. And we're back. Well, just about back. Okay, 3 million kilometers is not back. I guess I should have put the crossfield in this thing. Did I put it in a different ship? Like, I don't know. Outfitting's been wonky since PES came around, and they've done a lot of stuff to, like, you know how you're able to dupe the weapons and stuff. They've fixed that, apparently, or partially fixed it. Or you just can't save any new weapons to your ship. I don't know exactly. I guess we'll find out.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Ita.
Quantum drive activated.
Okay, get more salvage going. Wondering where a good spot would be to drop this stuff off without
Quantum drive
worrying too much about piracy. Okay, so let's get around the planet here. The thing about these weapon test sites is they can become locations for people's bounty hunting missions.
Quantum drive activated.
So I will have to be careful. Okay. Go to this one.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
And risky hammerhead salvage job.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
Yeah, that's not cool. Drop me in right in front of junk like that. Alright, here's the ship. Let's go ahead and do full power to shields. I also don't think the shields are upgraded on this. Where are my upgraded components? I guess. Yep, did it again. Just really don't get what's happening, though. There's nothing specific that seems to be at fault here. Alright, let's get in behind this guy as quickly as possible. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, alright, that's enough spinning. All elevator. Here we are. What's that fuzzy blue stuff that I just saw? Weird. Oh, I didn't even look at what's in here. Didn't even bother to check. Come on. Alright, well, that looks like... I don't even know. This is all illegitimate, I think. The pink ones, I think, are legitimate commodities. Come back. Come back. Just stay there. Stay there. Okay. There's this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Just give me a little rotation there, please. Come on, pop in. And this one. And I'll tell you what. So it looks like we have one of those is quant, the other one I didn't check, and probably the rest are drugs, I'd assume. So let's, the thing I can think of is there's some kind of driver, kind of USB driver that's just not quite working right. Alright. Let's find another mission. Or do we want to sell? It's so hard to know what the right decision is. Really is hard. Alright, so watch, we're at 59 FPS, 60 FPS. $43, 44 FPS. So, I mean, it's not the worst. 36. Yeah, something to do with the MFDs or just being real weird. Alright, let's look for another salvage job. So we'll take job number 3. Caterpillar. That's 30K. Yeah, I think the rest of these. Alright, let's take the Caterpillar. Accepted. Track. Back in yellow. Abandoned. Well, it's too bad. Really don't want to have to necessarily fly all the way back, but there we are. Back in the saddle. And moving. And go.
Quantum drive activated.
Remind me to scan this one. Also, it's got a lot of open... I don't know where the cargo is, right? Because it's got a long cargo deck. So we'll have to go on board and, like, find it. This will be good. We'll see when we get there. And we're back. So let's get ourselves to the next set of salvage. See what we can do with the Caterpillar.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Where is it? Hey, Caterpillar. There we go. Let's remember to scan this and see what it has. Huh. Yep, did it again. Alright, so I guess I'll just come alongside the left here, because I think that don't have the walkway. Caterpillar's starboard side. Oh wait, I didn't scan it. Hold on, let's do our scan. Can we actually finish scanning, please? Possible nothing is on board. We will have to get on and see. I went off the wrong way. Huh. Hold on. I really hate that you spin and do all this dumb shit when you come running off the ship these days. There's the cat. Alright. That was a much better entrance. Alright, so let's open the front cargo bay. No. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. No cargo here. And no cargo here. I think that's the end of it, right? This is all habs. Yep. Alright, so nothing. This one's a bust. So that's too bad. I'll have to keep trying. I wonder if I should sell this stuff now or not. So that's 3. One of the 3 gave us no cargo. So we spent 90k. Have we earned 90k? No telling. No telling. Alright, I will see you at the next location. Alright, and we're back. I actually exited the game briefly. Bit of bedlog. What I am trying to figure out why I was disconnecting so often, right? So what I ended up doing, let's see, what I ended up doing was moving all my USB ports around, because I had plugged pretty much everything into USB 3 slots, and they were disconnecting weirdly. But when I put everything back into USB 2 slots, it all seems pretty stable. I'm even getting over 100 FPS, which is weird. Great that I am standing around. Empty box, but that's a lot of improvement. Right. Enter the pilot seat. Shut the ship all the way down. Get everything booting back up here. I don't remember doing that. Look real quick, make sure our cargo didn't reach. Nope, it's all still here. Okay, so then we left off. Well, for you it was a mere moment on pause. For me it was about an hour and a half. We were tracking down all the goodies. More cargo. More and more and more. I learned that that caterpillar didn't have anything in it, which is too bad. Let's take a look back here. Do another hammerhead. Alright, so that is the 4th mission. Is it Yella? Back to Yella. Yeah, just kind of come out into null space here. Let's see if we get back to Crusader without having to navigate around the whole damn planet again.
Quantum drive activated.
Well, I need to pick out some food. Oh. Alright, looks like we're coming into the system in the right spot.
Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Lots of astrogation today.
Drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I mean, I don't know if this is true because I've only done one caterpillar, but I kind of just want to skip the caterpillars if they're...
Drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
rock. Right there, too. Let's turn on. Might be right up on the caterpillar, actually. Almost inside of it. Caterpillar hammerhead, I mean. Maybe a loss. No, it's outside of it. Okay. Look that way. That's rectangle. Scan. Gotta do it. I can do that. Got another cargo. Cargo bay. What do we got? Got it. Holds that up from the one side. Is that one legal? Over. If the quant isn't stolen, which I don't really know how to tell. It is. I'm assuming it's quant. Maybe it's gold. Maybe it's barrel. Right in there, please. And where did that last box go? There it is. I see it in the door. Okay, all done.
Engines.
Why do I keep doing that?
Engines.
I want to hit F1 and I hit I because I don't know, it was broken. Alright, so there are these salvage jobs, right? Starfarer, they cost 50k. I haven't tried any of those to know for sure. This hammerhead also costs 50k. I think they are kind of the same. Pileus aerial. Oh, it does. Okay. Magda aerial. Kirsten. Yella. Yellow. Well, we just wait. Hard to know. I can grab call to arms. You never know if we'll need it. Actually, no. Let's abandon this. Fifth one now. 5. And right there, just gotta pay attention to the yellow ones. Yellow. Alright. Top job.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
And hit that. Lights on again. What happens with my scanner? Closer, I think. Then I'll try. Signal strength should basically be 100. There you go. Maze, Quantanium, Slam, Widow. So really, I think it's almost the same every time. Turn it off, please. Probably just keep taking hammerheads then. Little loot boxes. Call the elevator. You want to do it? 4? 4? Alright. Easy money. Easy money. Not great. Not great, Quade. Get on the ship. Get dope. So this is consistent. I wonder if I'd get more from other ships, like the 1,000 credit ships or whatever. I don't know. There you go. Bring me my textures back. Magda. Ariel. So I'm just gonna, again, abandon. Personal tab. Salvage. Hammerhead. Yeah. Accept. If we look at our history, we salvage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cutlass Black doesn't. Not take this one. Anybody else take it? On a delay. There it is. It's so cool looking through the rings in the dark like that. Ships flying around everywhere. Where are we headed? That away. Oh, nice.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I shouldn't start flying toward it, because that may not be where the ship spawns in. In fact, above us. No idea if these things despawn or not. I'd have to imagine they do. Abandon the mission. But I could abandon the mission and stay here, right? Necessarily despawn. Alright, let's see. Let's see, which side are we coming in on? We are coming in on the... I think the bottom. Yeah, there's the cargo right there. Alright. Put her up right next to this guy. I don't care if we're a little inverted. All fine by me. I don't need to waste so much time with my positioning anyway. I really like the 400i though. It's a really nice, just kind of get around the verse ship. Not really even half full. We will be, I think, after this. So the question is, do I want to just run... No. Infinite cargo while I fill up. Spending money, by the way. Spending lots of money. Or should I just take my half-built cargo bay and make my sails? So chances are we're getting one Widow, one Slam, and one Maze. Be one Quant? Or are those going to be like gold and some other stuff too? No. See, we don't have a crime stat, so assuming that I can get back to a station without getting scanned, I can see what I can sell. Maybe Orison is the one. Ooh. Big stutters there. Not my shit getting disconnected. Appears to have been solved. Changing. Okay. I don't know what those hangs are. Something changing in the Matrix, maybe? And actually, while we're here, let's do a bit of rearranging. I think what I want... is to get all the legal cargo in one spot. Not giving myself with my own goodies. Okay, that's legal. That's legal. Illegal. Again, it may be considered stolen, so I don't know if it's really legal or illegal. Yeah. Just gotta worry about these guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. You go. Go here. Always a dangerous game. Come on. Alright. So. Here. Here. This is just like the world's worst game of Tetris, basically. Going on. What's your organizational plan, Quade? I don't have one. Not really. Mostly want all the legal stuff operating in one corner. There we go. Let's get back in the cockpit, find our next ship. And it's entirely possible that spending 30k a pop on this is, yeah, just not going to work. Hurt myself a little with those boxes. But you know what? I am willing to try. We're going to abandon that one. Let's look at our history real quick, right? Because we've got these salvage ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 was not helpful. 5, 6, right? So we've done 6 of them. 1 was a complete bust, so I'm just going to keep it. Alright, so these are caterpillars. In which case, if there's one in yellow, I guess I'll take one of these, or I just gotta wait. I also do salvage contracts. Like a, one of these hammerheads or something. They just cost more, you know? They cost more, but then you're not gonna get timed out and somebody's gonna come after you. Let's change location, just so we're not out here trespassing. Go to this orbital marker, maybe. Go. OM2. Personal, salvage, starfarer, accept. Haven't done a starfarer yet. Let's see what we get. This is kind of exciting. Much bigger ship than the Hammerhead. Actually, I don't know if it's bigger than the Hammerhead. It's like bulkier, if that makes sense. The Hammerhead is, I think, probably a similar size, but it's like streamlined and right. It doesn't have a lot of wasted space. Whereas the Starfarer, kind of this big cube, tanks sticking off the back. It's also going to be harder to get in cargo bay. Alright, so we're coming in inverted. Let's line ourselves up. Get behind this sucker. See what we can salvage. Suppose you couldn't steal the tanks off of it. Woo, a little too fast. Alright, so there's the cargo bay doors. I'm gonna come in like this. I want to be on this side because I built a wall of boxes going in. How's that looking? Good enough. A little more. Good enough. Good enough. 30 FPS. Sunlight climbs. I don't get what's going on in these cockpits, but it's really annoying. I don't know if it's every ship. I thought it was just the Carrack, but obviously it's happening in the 409 now. That's what it was. Is there another? Not another button. So I put those in the worst spot ever. Cargo bay, open. It's fine, Quade, it's fine. Alright, let's open the ramp. Balls. Oh, that's another bust. Not another cargo there. I think this thing. Ship center. Docking color. Okay. Get out of here. Hammerheads it is. I'm gonna have to move one of those boxes so I can push the button. Maybe even more than one. Effort. What is going on? Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in my ship. Don't fuck it up, Quade. Just go in the fucking airlock. I don't know why I'm being so picky. Close the airlock. Rearrange my cargo again to fix what I just did to myself. Cargo bay. Closing. Right. Why are we stuck like? this is bad. Shit's getting wiggly. Mostly I just wanted to be able to see all the quant that I should have found. Okay. Those are definitely the most annoying spots, the next to the pillars. Alright, good enough. Yeah, 5 quant. Bunch of other illegal shit. Alright, so I'm gonna keep doing this, and I will come back to you when we sell. I guess I'm just gonna stick to the hammerheads though? Because why take something where there's, I mean, 100% success rate on the hammerheads versus 0% success rate today at least on anything else? Right, that's 60k I'm out. Can't re-earn. Caterpillar, colony, yeah, so. Abandoned. Beep, boop. Hammerhead, yellow, accepted. Just like that. Straight there. And anyway, I will check in with you once I've filled up my cargo hold. See you then. Alright, this should be, assuming it gives me 4 SCU of cargo, the final nation. Final hammerhead. One door. As you can see, I can do 1, 2, 3, and 4 birth. And I'll just stack these externally and go in the airlock, like the better path. Maybe there's 5 tons, in which case I'll have to 1 box inside some. Some more snicky. Nope, just 4. Perfect. There. And then the question is where to sell. The Brio's Breaker Yard is typically where I see people going slam. That's weird. We're running off with that. There we go. Final piece of cargo. But I think all of the locations will buy slam. I think. Okay. No, I want to move that one. I want this to be resting on top of. That way, if I sell all the drugs, it's like floating in the middle of space. Alright. Victory. Well, 42 SCU. Oh, good. Okay, close that. Let's go close the cargo bay. I'm tempted to take it all the way out to Microtech, just to avoid the risk. I know nobody's going to be out there. More about whether I'll be able to sell the slam there. But maybe that's still the lowest risk option, right? Even if I can't sell the slam there and have to go somewhere else. I just think that's the location that is least likely to have anybody around. Get ourselves up to OM1, North Pole marker. That way we can easily get ourselves around the planet.
Drive activated. Quantum drive.
Let's think about this. Okay. So there are two locations in Stanton where, or two systems within Stanton, where you can get slam. Crusader and Arcor. Right? So those are the two locations where most of the drug smuggling that happens, a lot of piracy against the drug smuggling. You cannot get any drugs in Hurston. And you can get most of the other drugs in Mike. You can't get slam. Maybe I should actually go to Reclamation and Disposal. See how that does for us. Don't know if that's wise. I don't know if that's the right idea. Oops, I'm not. Abandon that. Well, let's try it. If we get there and there's ships around and we're worried about it, then we'll bail.
Quantum drive activated.
Now, let's abandon that mission and take a tally of our totals. Okay, so we abandon that. Here's our history, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things that we've accepted. Not great. Two of them were missing, right? So, about 360K. Right? It would have been 300K. But 360K on this cargo. Right? And if we look at our right? And that's about right. We were at 59 and change. Right? So we need to get I above that. I'm also very hopeful that we can sell the Quantanium without having to go get it. I'm a little worried, without selling to the criminals. Let's look at that, actually. All right, so let's go to our SC Trade Tools. Do a Quantanium. So find Quantanium, submit. It sells for the same price everywhere. It's like a major TTD. But if you sell it at no questions asked, you're earning 17 instead of like 25 or so really we want to do, and even Area 18 is really we want to do sell it Orson, Lorville, and Savage. Slam, we sell it for 18 at Drill 5. Otherwise, everywhere else it is 16K. You can sell it at Warren. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna sell everything but the everything but the quant. And then if we can get into Lorville with the quant and sell it, great. If not, we'll go back out to Reclamation Disposal. While we're in transit, let's get my drink. Okay. Grab. Let's finish this one off. It's already somewhat been done drunk. Alright, that's good enough. I can handle the thirst. There. You go there. And I give myself a quick pop with the Healy Beam. And back in the chair.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Money, big money, big money. Let's hope. It's kind of like a loot box, isn't it? But you always know you're getting some loot, which is weird. You always know you're getting Quant and Slam and Widow and all that.
Quantum drive activated.
Actually, I'll leave this on so I can see what I'm...
Quantum drive deactivated.
Right side, at least it's not nighttime. It's good enough for now. Reasonably shallow angle, which is good. Clouds here, hopefully have a better view of what we're coming into. Go under manual control. Out. Alright, so there it is. Let's see anybody around here. I mean, there isn't someone. Have to see. Settled in. Still don't see anyone. Let's hope. Come on, door. server slowing down a little bit. Okay. All these dead ships over here that get me a little worried. In here? Take the sail. Alright, slam. Fill it all. Firm. Widow. Get good money off of this. Is 900k. Oh. Alright, we definitely made a profit. Alright, and they don't want the quant. We'll have to see what we can do about the rest of that. Alright. Well, we invested, I mean, just the maze alone made us 600k. Pretty interesting. Let's try Lordville. Let's hope I can sell it.
Engines active. Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
I would rate that as pretty definitely worth it already. I mean, I know you have to invest the time and money in it, but if you're interested in salvage, I mean, this is the way. Especially if you can actually scrape the hulls. Alright, we have a team. Salvage team. Same side of the plane, roughly. Yeah, 30 kilometers out. Let's do it. Hope it's not stolen and maybe have to take it out to one of those
Activated.
no questions asked terminals instead. Which I'll do.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Building, which means the spaceport is there. Another 400 high, huh? forgot that I can get such good speed in the atmosphere. Or such low frame rates.
Please proceed. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Really like the approach to Lorville with the clouds. Smog. Grossness. That's right. That's fucking epic.
Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, refuel. Look at that, we're already 6.7. Holy crap.
Engines inactive.
Alright, let's go sell the quant. Hopefully. If I'm right, then it should be like 16 or 17 on its own. Be a good run. Just Quantanium now. Nice. We go out the airlock. I don't want to risk somebody hanging out in the hangar bay. Coming and running up in here and stealing the ship. Which I know I'm paranoid about, right? There was nobody at Reclamation and Disposal. Okay. Let's go! Should I store the ship? Leave it on the pad. Let's leave it on the pad. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Please visit us again. Real hopeful, team. Real hopeful.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Now arriving, stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Wait, do I have the 4X scope on here? Oh, I sure do. Look at that. Cal plus.
Security reserves the right. Next stop, Central Station.
Can't seem to heal myself. That's okay. It was annoying getting those tiny. Drives me nuts. There's like 2%. Yeah, New Lorville's pretty cool.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Smog is getting to me. I'm getting tired. I do wish that in addition to redesigning the Lorville exterior, they've done a little bit more. I mean, I know it's going to be a long time before any of this is released. We'll probably get a lot of makeovers between then and now, but I don't know. It's looked good.
A 5-day course that could change your life.
Pretty. The truth. I've got all my ground vehicles are here. Hey, Quantanium, 25k per unit. Fuck yeah. They're 250k. That was very worthwhile. Very worthwhile indeed. So, I would have another 60 grand on top of that if I hadn't gone to those other ships. Amazing. Definitely worth it. Don't know if it's something I want to constantly do all day long. Certainly took a while. But they all had between 2 and 3 between 4 and 5 containers of drugs. Right? Slam, Widow, Maze, and Quantanium. So that was cool. That was pretty cool. What do I want to do now? I don't really need the money. And I'm really worried they're going to wipe with 3.20. Because 3.20 is also going to be after they've fixed all of the duping issues, and so they would wipe to remove all the duplicates and dupes and all that, and set the credits back to the normal amount. Then again, it may not matter. They may not care that much. But who knows? So what do I want to do with the rest of my time? That was about an hour and a half of recording, but I cut out another good 30 minutes of that, plus some other issues, other problems. So, I don't know, we'll see if I do want to keep it or not. Keep doing the same thing. Let's just look at our options. So, I could grind some bunker rank back in Crusader. It's not the worst idea. I have these execution warrants wanted by ArcCorp. Execution
Next
warrant.
stop, Tisa Spaceport.
They're fun. Money from nothing. Person has 3 of these things, huh? Let's do these.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport.
We know
Please
actually
watch
where the
your
target
step
will
when
be.
disembarking the train.
They're out on a moon.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Nope, not I. What am I doing? Oh, it's like you don't play for a week and a half and you forget all your shit. Alright, so that one's on one of the moons.
Trespassing or attempting
Track
to
this one.
trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
That one's on Magda. That one's on Aberdeen. Alright, so they're all on moons. Okay. Easy enough.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
They're all at either wreck sites or maybe caves. It could be in caves. I don't know.
Declare any flora and fauna.
It's a nice way to wrap up after you made some big profits, you know? Go do some murder missions.
Welcome
Frame rates
to
here
the
with the shit.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, not 6, hey, or 7. No. That's alright. Chip looks a lot more dangerous in black. Okay, this is going to require me to fly through the planet. Pick one that maybe does not. Wait, let's boot up.
Origin shipboards at your service. Core system operational.
Much better. Wait a minute. Look at those little holes in my wings. Little gaps. On the right and left. I don't think I remember seeing those. Those the thrusters? Yeah, okay, they're the thrusters. I'm an idiot. Thought maybe we could change the ship model around a little bit or something. Alright. Get to orbit. Just up far enough to get out of the atmosphere.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Boost. I like how fast this ship is. 400i has a lot going for it. They're our route. Go Go to aerial.
Quantum drive activated.
Anything interesting in chat?
Quantum drive deactivated.
That's that place that's like right by Bezdek. I don't even know if I'm gonna wander around and try to clear these locations or not. Unless I just want to kill these guys. I think these are the shared ones, so anybody else who's out here doing these missions can get them.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Sounds about right. Warden. Somebody might be doing this mission. Guess we'll find out. Or they are dead. Is kind of parked down the hill there. It's a good enough spot to be, I suppose. Flat spot here.
Engines.
Next to shields. That looks about right. Except that I think the person is falling through the planet. Be in trouble that way. I guess we'll find out. And when this thing starts to move, it takes on that external coloration. It just pops into being with a new look. Let's see. Just have to see how this goes. Might be able to finish this one. Falling through the planet. Good player. Let's just start offing these guys. Oh, nobody else? Sure why I'm not hitting these. Alright, so the actual bad guy is still kind of not spawning right. Go take a look inside the Rex, I guess? Can't find something interesting? Well, steal that player's goodies. What else up here? Mindful of the time. Come on, I can jump that. Yep, there's the cutlass. Should probably start shooting at my 400i, but once they're over here, I don't think they'll actually... Did she pop into existence at all up here? I don't know. Calm down. Thing. That's how to get out. How about some loot? Any loot for Mr. Quade in here? Doesn't look like it. Would have been. Well, that's fine. Let's pop out over here. Get back up top. I want to find this body, at least. Can always win. Must have been the guy with the warden. Let's see how far out I can get this guy. Pretty good. Alright, Miss Boyle. Nothing on this side. Yeah, the spawns aren't working properly. But I will come by and do some looting before abandoning the mission and on to the next one. What else up here, huh? Door trick thing. Already all open for me. Must not have been long ago that that guy was here then. Here's a box. I guess already got into it. She ain't working. Does this have a laser pointer? Could put a laser. Alright. Anything else I care about out here? I don't think so. Look real quick at the warden. But a gunshot. It's like a stock warden. Is it unlocked?
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Unlock all. Open all.
Launch complete.
I am overheating. Can I close this? Let's let my temperature recover a little bit. We'll get back to the ship. No guns. Oh well. I might be able to do something from the air. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. To, oh. Do we reload? I don't know. I really like the scalpel as a rifle. Pretty awesome. I don't think it's the most damage, but the double shot just works for me, and it sounds good. Body. Hey, there you are, pal. Ooh, let's see what we got. Let's open. Hey, what do you know? Move it all. Move it all. Come on. Delay, delay, delay. Move this? No. Interestingly, oil is not falling anymore. So, maybe I'll get her with the ship.
Engines active. Launch complete.
Right after I finish filling this cutlass, I guess. Oh, she goes, she followed me.
Shields under attack. Hostile eliminated.
We're just not going to win that one. Just fine, honestly. What do I need these little 15K contracts for? I want to have some good retrieval ops. Just fucking bounty. Right, all that good stuff. Oh, this is nearby. Maybe I should switch ships and do some combat beacons. Let's do that. Hurricane. Hit the wrong target.
Quantum drive activated. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I'm trying to think if there's another ship we would want to use for fun. And the Corsair has all the fixed ballistic repeaters. Which is fun. Definitely fun, but not necessary at this point.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
The plan itself. There you go.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines inactive.
See if my ammo fell off. Sometimes that happens. Hey, alright, let's get moving. Get the Harbinger.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Right, stored in Vanguard Harbinger. Heavy fighter.
Vehicle Vehicle selected. Stand Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit.
Sort of a torpedo bomb. Wonderful. I'd really like to get some service beacons going. Be nice to have those spawn in. I'm enjoying ship combat recently, you know? Come on, give me my door open.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Okay.
You are clear to launch.
And let's hope that beacon is still there. Yes. Low threat. 1 million away.
Channels! All channels! I'm under attack and need help!
Is that route? Let's go.
Launch complete. Landing gear rejected.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated.
Thankfully, I have the fast drive in here. Alright, time to rescue Mr. Espinoza.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it? Quade. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Mission accomplished. Not a lot of money, but maybe we get more service beacons now? No. Yeah, I guess not. Alright. In that case... What is this quantum beacon? That's weird. I wonder what that is. There's only one way to find out. See when we get there. And here we are.
Quantum travel complete.
The quantum beacon. My guess is it's the October Rising.
Quantum travel.
I know, it's on the ground. Guess we'll find out what it is.
Quantum travel complete.
Whatever this other ship is. Accelerate a little bit. Private property, because it's whatchamacallit. Whatever the ship is, this is the quantum beacon.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Weird. I wonder if this is just a bug? Hey, story. Trying to drink that earlier and it vanished. Pretty. There. So what is he looking for? He landed. Package right there. Let's close this. I don't really care if I get stranded out here or not. It's like slowly floating up. Corsair went down behind that ridge. So we might be getting a bit of a dust storm kicking in, which is too bad. thing I can think is that maybe there's like a vanguard. Cave out here or something. No, none of this is meaningful. Didn't see any guns on it. It's like an old wreck. Gun's not even attached. Okay. What do we want to do out here? I don't know. What's fun? How am I doing on my rep? Halfway. Plenty of bounty hunting, that's for sure. You know, I've got the ship for it. Do some drugs. Get rid of. Daymar. Solid. I think we're going to Daymar, kids. Still did not solve the mystery of the quantum beacon. I wonder if that Corsair was somebody doing mining on the ground, maybe? Seems like a possibility. Dropping off a rock.
Engines online.
Okay. Do that.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Go to PO. Get me around outside of the sucker. And we'll call it a day after this one.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
That should be kind of fun to do this with the sniper rifle.
Quantum travel initiated.
I'll have to put my 4x scope in. Getting totally wrecked.
Quantum travel complete.
Or maybe I can pull the scopes off.
Quantum travel initiated.
Before I do anything else, once we land, I'm gonna popped up on my my meds. My meds. Whoops. Just lost my mic again. That was me moving.
Quantum travel complete.
Anyway, as I was saying, the thing I'll do there, so I'm not hungry and thirsty in the bunker. Scorpius, which is also a very fun ship. I was enjoying using that earlier in the springtime. Alright. Gonna run the bunker with a sniper rifle. Yeah, I should probably just go no scope at all. Not gonna need.
Landing gear deployed.
Lots of shipwrecks over here. Hope that's concerning or disconcerting. No crates.
Engines offline.
Wait, I was gonna drop this. Gonna remove the scope. And make sure my hand is set. Oh, I should take my helmet off. No, Quade. Pay attention. Guards look like they're moving around. This should be a good bunker run. And pushing repeaters and stuff in here. Cool. Cool alternative loadout. Alright, seems like it lines up okay. Didn't really have the best iron sights. But I might also get lucky, find some lootables, and see what shakes out that way. Hey, you. Get out of that elevator. Alright, here's a red box. In the red box. Citadel on. Oh. Alright, Lynx arms. Actually, no. Do that. Take my Karna. Take my 3 Karna rifle rounds. And I'm gonna replace sniper with a Karna today. Nice is that. Citadel arms, come here. We're very special. I do not want to lose you. Wouldn't mind some other components of the Citadel set. Alright, 6 out of 6. Let's head in the back and see if maybe they're back here. Piku. Quit jumping around so much. shoot at me.
What trouble?
Why did none of those hit? Can't all be decent, can it? Crashing out? What's going on here? Explain yourself, enemy. Alright, he's down now. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Yeah. An odd location for this. I wonder how often I miss. Any boxes in this little corner. I mean, Artemex is nice, but I end up wearing it anyway. Nobody here. That's got a guy inside, so it's going to be this spot right here. Okay. Be there. About here. No. 3 guys left. I'll be in the back, I guess. The last one. Downstairs. Love a good corner rifle. Doop. Let's at least get our ammo attached. And you know what? I'm gonna actually put that 4x scope back on. Open. Oop. No scope. A single shot. Let's go with that guy.
What is that? What the hell was that?
Leap. Is that the guard with the pistol? Get him, buddy. On, switch to. Lots of fun. Always a good time. And I earned 75k. And we got some Citadel arm. Grab those. Yeah, the scalpel's a pretty cool rifle. Definitely had a lot of fun with it. Whose body is this? Laying on top of somebody's body? Fall out of my ship? Was it stuck in some crevice? It wasn't there when we went in, was it? Citabella. Plastic drag. I don't know. Alright, that wraps us up for today. Very successful cargo running, salvage cargo, that is. Definitely something I will be doing more of in the future. But, yeah. Otherwise, you know, just some basic stuff going on. Nothing too fancy or crazy in the verse. Sort of feel like I'm just waiting for, new features and gameplay additions, which is fine. I think a lot of people are. So, yeah, I guess until next time, I've been Quade, and we'll see if we can't get some good PL hangouts and other hijinks together soon. Thanks for watching.